think that was
Please. We're live. Mm-mm.
no, I said don't be home by 9:44.
We are on a Saturday. We are the lives. A couple hundred for test. Okay, let's compare that to his other vids. Broski did a fucking DSP video. What up, Pizza Mike? He said, Dad. What up, Susanna? Where is... I'm setting up a rocket, Pizza Mike. Where is... Oh, here we go. So let's compare that to... Labroski. Damn. People, live streamers with streams that say, we bombed Iran. Ludwig World Order. He owns them. We're going in. Bad news about that Star Wars game. Thank you, Ann. Love you always. Shout out to Ann Duelman. Let's get started with that Gibby tonight. Give me that. What up, Billy? Thank you, Ann. Money on the table. Go sign punch to the label. Cookie in the jar. Marked one playing Elden Ring, huh? Huh? Thank you, Ann. What the hell's that song at? Yeah.
Aye, 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 aye.
Attention!
I call it. I zombie. 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 I call it. Give me that Gibby. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that Gibby. Give me that.
Give me that.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that Gibby. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that Gibby. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that Gibby.
Money on the table.
Go sign me
Go
to the
sign me the
label.
label.
Money
Money on the table.
Go sign
Go
me
sign
to
me
the
the
label.
label.
Cookie in the jar.
Cookie in the jar.
I'm
I'm about to go hard.
Cookie in the jar. Yeah, I'm about to go hard. Money on
Cash
the
in my
table.
pocket.
Money on the table. Go sign me to the label. Go sign me to the label. Cash in my pocket.
You know, the crazy part is that
Cash in my pocket.
I was like just picking and choosing all day, and I still
Give me
made
that. Give
them.
me that. Give me.
So that's all
Yo,
I
give me that. Give. Yo, give me that. Give.
No, that ride might have been worth it if it was 2 hours and then you could have took your filter home.
Give me that cash.
For me, it would have been.
I did take one home, but when I took the filter home, I got an Uber pet. That bitch talking about, can I bring my puppy with me? I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm thinking it's a fucking chihuahua or some shit. Man, this
She
bitch
brought a
brought a
dog?
goddamn,
She brought a dog?
yeah, Uber pet. I have that check mark too.
Fuck that.
I signed up for Uber pet thinking, it might be a little bit more, and it looked like it was a little bit more. So I'm thinking it is a little bit more considering the ride and shit.
Shit, I'll let someone maybe put a chihuahua on their lap. I don't want no nails hitting that leather.
That bitch is talking about puppy and shit.
What up, Tal?
When I pulled up to them hoes. This bitch had a whole goddamn Siberian husky. I almost rolled down
Damn.
that window.
Problem is all the hair.
Siberian husky.
You would have to, you know what? Maybe I would do Uber Pet if I rode around with a dustbuster.
Well, it was my bro. I've never done it before. I didn't know I had it until she told me about it, and then I'm like, I just seen $10, 3 miles. I'm like, holy shit.
Someone told me, a passenger I had told me if you do the shopping for the customers, you can make good money doing that.
It's not fucking worth it.
You cut out, pimp.
Maybe
You
you
cut
want to
out.
do
You
that, you
cut
might as
out.
well keep doing Uber. You might as well keep doing Uber Eats.
No. They're saying you get more
It's
for
the
the
same
shopping
shit.
in the store, bro. The guy was in my car today. He said way more.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
He said he
Try
don't
it
do
out.
Uber Eats anymore. He said he did do Uber Eats, but then he just started doing the shopping for the customer, and he said it's more money.
Try it out. It's no different than fucking Walmart Spark.
I wouldn't mind giving that a run.
Have you done it? Nah, because you actually do have to go inside the store and actually shop.
My problem would be
And
finding
also-
shit. Like, is this the right item type shit? I can see myself. Hello, beautiful. Good to see you, Ashley.
Then they're going to have you 4 cases of water, and then you gonna have to take it up like 3 flights of stairs with no elevator. Shit. I would love to see that.
That shit was awful. Going in those apartment buildings.
I ain't never did that.
Place smelled like shit.
That's just the aroma of Cleveland. You can't blame that on the apartment.
No. It smelled like shit in these buildings. There's a difference between smelling like shitty Cleveland and smelling like shit.
So what? That other guy you had in your car, he didn't really smell like shit.
He smelled like complete dog shit.
He still gave.
If I could have one-starred him, I would have, and I would have said smelled like dog shit.
You gave this motherfucker smell like straight ass, and you still gave him 5 stars. And you worried about a fucking dog sitting on your leather, and these motherfuckers sitting on your leather. Ain't probably washed his ass.
With the dog, it would be more about the hair and the leather with the skin.
Well, the hair ain't shit if it's on leather. If it's on leather, just would fucking blow up. Or get sucked in whenever you go to
I get it, Punch, but hair could be a little bit disgusting in a car.
Right, compared to a guy.
Go ride around for a week with a dog in your car and tell me what your thought is.
I tell you what, you ride around that guy who smell like shit or dog shit, and I ride around with a dog. And
Well, you can't just fucking kick a rider out of the car and say you smell like dog shit.
I would.
Yeah, I would love. I would love to see you do it. That guy was like 6'4",
I haven't had
350.
Who gives a shit? That's your fucking car. So if a guy busts in your house, and you're like, damn, this
It's
dude
way
is
different.
6'4".
Bus in my house. We're talking about Uber, and you're talking about bus in the house.
I ain't gonna let, if a motherfucker smell like ass, I'm be like, damn, bro, you smell like ass back there, man. It smell like someone crawled up in your ass and died. Something crawled up in your ass.
You would have probably just said, "Hey man, where you from? Waco?" You wouldn't have said shit.
Yeah, nah. I've never said this shit. They always ask me, hell nah. That's just that Cleveland shit, man. Motherfuckers walking around smelling like dog shit. Don't even know it, bro. He probably didn't even know. It smell like dog shit.
He smelled like dog shit. I'm surprised.
My rider.
Some lady today asked me if I had my COVID mask. I was like, huh?
Ooh, talking about Whoopi Goldberg?
Nope. It was like an Indian. I'm guessing Indian, Arab. I don't know, one of the two.
Hey, when you're going back, no survey and motherfucker walking up to you. Asking for your COVID man.
Uncle Cracker says, Pesci, when you sold weed, did you ever sell crack? No, but I was around it before many times.
Man, y'all Democratic big states, man. Y'all do this shit.
Technically, if I was selling coke, then I technically was selling crack. Make crack like this. Make crack like this. Ghetto dope. I never understood why people's obsession with soccer. I actually don't like soccer, J-Fu. I just like Rocket League. This is far from soccer. We got cars and shit. If I was playing FIFA,
Yeah.
but I'm more of a basketball,
Remember you
football
used to
guy.
say,
I never understood why
call
people's
soccer
obsession
here.
with soccer, man.
Yes. Ding dong to what you did. With your which? Okay, I'll be home in 3 minutes. The store's about to close here at 10. I could be an ass. Just go in there. But I don't think we do. Shit. Tomorrow's game 7.
He goes, you drive Uber without a COVID mask? I was like, yeah.
Where you COVID, man?
I'm more worried about a prostitute jumping in and trying to give me $8 than I am COVID. Excuse me?
That's what I would have been like. Where the fuck is your COVID mask?
She had one on. Oh, she had
I've
one
been
on,
like,
brother.
yeah.
She had one on.
I was saying, where the fuck is yours? That's what she tells you. I got mine on. Where the fuck is yours?
She said they don't make you guys wear the mask anymore. She didn't even say the word COVID. I acted like I didn't hear it at first. I was like, wait, what? Because I didn't want to get like a 1 star because of no mask.
Yeah, you would have gotten it regardless. I
That's when I was like, oh, hold on,
what?
ma'am. I gotta take a phone call real quick. And I was pretending like I was talking to you and Rev.
That's some weirdo shit right there. You gotta pretend you're talking to somebody.
No, what I'm saying was I was trying not to talk to her, bro.
Hold on, hold on, ma'am. I'm talking to the President of the United States real quick.
She was asking me shit I didn't want to talk about, and I made it seem like I was talking to you guys.
You should have said, you know what? We're not supposed to really be talking. Or do what you say when motherfucker just comes at you.
I'm lucky that fucking pilot didn't turn me in for fucking having to get gas money. The most embarrassing Uber ride of all time.
That's
And I didn't even get to go to Fazoli's either that time.
God. You asked that motherfucker for some gas money. He probably like, man, let me help this poor man out. He's doing bad.
I go,
out here."
buddy, if you're planning on, if you could give me $10, we don't have to go out of our way. He goes, is your house on the way? And it really wasn't. And I'm like, yeah. And when you could have saw what kind of neighborhood this guy normally lives in, he saw my house. He was probably like, what the fuck is this fucking Addams Family shit we got going on here? Oh, hey, BC. I'm going to play the first couple seconds of the song that they used Barkley's name in. I want you to hear this one line in this song. And it's fun to make fun of what's his name. Listen to this, Pizza Mike.
It looks like David Barclay accidentally got banned. He says that he's been a viewer for 12 years and for some reason he keeps getting banned because of his name. It seems like your name is just a problematic name.
And then he laughed at him.
They got bit by that cocaine about me. It was a tip. I gotta get up and stretch and go let up a belch every time that I guzzle a sip. Upgrading my setup, you know that I'm better. My RGB's lit up, they coming in lit. Call me a pig and I'm banning you quicker than if you was playing me Street Fighter 6. Nick Rakita got bit by that cocaine about me. It was a tip. I gotta get up and stretch and go.
Hold
let
on,
up
before
a
we
belch
start,
every time that I
you gotta
guzzle
hear
a
this
sip.
one
Upgrading
verse.
My setup, you know that I'm better. My RGB's lit up, they coming in lit. Call me a pig and I'm banning you quicker than if you was playing me Street Fighter 6. I got some peoples, they open they
Right here.
when I be asking them for all of the tips. I got some cripples that give me their nickels and all of these bitches be calling them dents. This shit.
He goes, I got some cripples that be giving me the nickels. All these bitches call them dents. Hello, R.A. Thank you, beautiful. Shout out to the prettiest girl in show business. Yeah, BC said, I have some cripples that give me nickels. These bitches out here call them dents. Let's hear that one more time. Thank you, sweetheart. So glad you're here. What up, Squigs? Let's hear that part again. I got some cripples that give me nickels.
I got some peoples, they open their wallets when I be asking them for all of the tips. I got some cripples that give me their nickels and all of these bitches be calling them dents. This shit is simple, just give me your money so I can get pummeled in Street Fighter 6. I was slapping and smacking my stick like a regarded kid at that time I was jacking my dick. They say I snort and I act like a pig and I'm burping and laughing and acting and shit. I'm going after these tips like a madman or like I'm a crack and attacking the ship. And you know that I'm laughing, my bottom lip sagging while I be having a whole bottle of gin. And I think that I probably honestly might have been wanna be something I probably am. I got a hold in these dent heads. Eating their crayons, they bright red. They give me their money, it's honestly funny. They still gon' be tipping when I'm dead. Office getting too hot when it's sunny. You mouth drooling dummy sure ain't getting no best. I'm stripping down like the times I was getting down with Rambo on that bed.
Now, guys, playing with Brian and he's really trying to
Oh,
talk
it's
to
your
me, but I
birthday?
laugh like a
Happy
dog.
birthday,
I'm so
all right?
quiet, if not till I'm lying, so I can hide on my sleeve and cope.
Clay accidentally.
It's her birthday? Happy birthday, sweetheart. I did not know it was your birthday. Shout out to RA. Happy birthday.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Happy birthday to R.A. Garcia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, R.A. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy, R.A. I will be thinking of you. All right, Pizza Mike. Start off by wiping it off. And let's get a dub here. I got some cripples that give me the nickels. And BC, he said, these bitches out here call them dents. She's older than that. She's older than 21, BC. I think she's 24. Did you hear the line in that song, Barkley?
No, I just got here.
It said, I got some I know some cripples that give me the nickels. These bitches out here call them dents.
Yeah.
I know some cripples that give me nickels. These bitches out here call them dents.
It's a good one.
And it's a song based off of your name. I love how Phil laughs at you, and he goes, I guess your name's problematic. Like, fuck.
You have a problematic name. Give me that gotcha.
I think she's 24. Because when I first started talking to her, she wasn't 19. I think she was like 21.
Who's that?
All right, Garcia.
Oh.
You know that she's about to get a bunch of fucking presents.
Why would happen? She's starting OnlyFans?
It's her birthday, dumbass.
Uh-oh.
And she's starting OnlyFans.
Idiot.
Idiot.
I know Punch would like that.
She don't even have to start an OnlyFans. She gets fucking brand new iPhones thrown at her.
She gets lots of free tarps, huh?
Yeah.
Just shows how many simps there are in the world.
Someone's got to do the simping Punch.
Oh, Punch, you simp for certain women. Like fucking Tony Storm.
Nah, I don't fuck with her. Nigga.
Oh, anymore? You used to.
I never did. You talking about Mariah May? Simping, it's like I could simp if you want to call that simping, but I'm not like donating or throwing no motherfucker.
Right? No, I mean, yeah, well, no.
Money or
No, there's
buying a gift. That's what I would call simping. Sweet dicking is different than simping. Yeah, I'll sweet dick a bitch all day, but that don't mean I'm gonna throw her some money. I ain't saying I'm talking about bitches in general. I ain't just talking about, you know, like specific ones.
Yeah, I wasn't a gift buyer when I was with my chick.
Thing, bro.
I never was a gift buyer. I'd pay for the drinks, maybe.
Boss man in the chat writing Hebrew and Jewish.
Good. Clowning around still.
Undecided who he wants to be with.
All
What,
the
in the
Jewish
Facebook?
guys I knew laughed at him. They laughed at me.
Motherfucker.
Unless he's saying
That's what Boss Man said about Roman and us.
he
They
ain't wrote
laughed
that
at me.
shit. That motherfucker copy and pasting. Unless he's saying Israel.
I laughed at him too, Pesci. So yeah, all the.
For
Jews
instance,
know
we game every Friday. We game every Friday with Nate. I think Boss Man mentions Jewish shit more than even Nate does. I don't even think Nate even ever mentions shit.
Nah.
That's why I said all the Jewish guys I know, they don't talk about it the way like you guys
The only,
talk about it.
no, the only time, at least,
Like for
Nate,
instance,
between Nate and
like
I,
when
on
you'll
the-
hear
on the
Barkley say
holidays-
something along the lines like, "Well, as a proud Jewish man," like I've never heard Roman say some shit like that. Like you've never, like Roman's never had to state his religion. It's never been brought up. Like, you know, I understand he's Jewish, but we're not, you know. I've heard Boss Man talk about synagogues more than guys that I know that go to synagogues. That's why when Boss Man was talking about Jewish shit, Boss Man was talking about Jewish shit that one day, I said, "Hey, bro, not in front of them. You could do that shit with Barkley. Barkley don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But not around my fucking blood
I
Jews."
remember Roman said that one night. He goes like, "What is this guy, a rabbi or something?"
No, when he first met Barkley, he goes, "Why is Barkley always like Jew
No, he
this,
called
Jew
Boss
that?"
Man a rabbi. He said, "What is this? What is he over here? Is he a rabbi or some shit?" Because he couldn't stop talking about Jewish things to Barkley that night. I was like, "Oh my God, really?
Remember
You're
that?
trying to out Jewish another Jew or something or what?"
Like Schmidt. Schmidt will always, if you're not, I guess, whatever we are, Schmidt will bring up what your
Kentucky.
religion is.
Well,
What
no,
does that
you know,
mean, whatever
Pesci,
we are?
Pesci, Pesci, you know that Judaism
Yeah,
is a religion and also an ethnicity,
No,
right?
I'll explain, Punch. What I'm
You know
saying
the
is,
you know
we're
the
white
difference,
dudes.
right?
Schmidt won't ever bring that up, but if you're a Jewish dude in the room, Schmidt will be like, "Well, what's your Jewish ass fucking?" Like he has to bring it up.
He has to bring someone's race up along.
He's usually drunk though.
True.
Well, I mean, around here, that is a viable excuse.
You know, I've been at poker games, all Jewish guys, and I don't even think sometimes the word Jewish even gets used. I'm not lying. I'll fucking call Roman right now.
Hey, listen, can you go get me some chips, but don't give me Doritos?
No. When I once said, "Hey, buddy, can you pick me up some chips?" My Jewish buddy, and he goes, "Hey, man, if they're not kosher, I can't be seen buying chips that aren't kosher in the store." And I said, "Dude, you can make fucking drugs in your bathtub, but you can't give me a bag of Doritos?" And they love that. And that's still one of my closest friends to this day, Monty.
Hey, when can we play Mario Kart, Mario Golf? Let's do that like next week. We gotta bring that shit back.
You never know when people are going to be around.
Y'all should just wait for you to get y'all Switch too.
If you build it, they will come, Pesci. You know what I'm saying? We start playing and people just show up.
Well, I'll tell you this. If they would have had it at Best Buy, I would have bought it, but they were out.
You would have bought it right now?
Oh, yeah. I was there the one day. I was Punch. But they were sold
Oh, yeah.
out.
I didn't know that you were looking to buy. I thought you were just checking.
I saw that shit at the fucking pawn shop already.
I would have did it
Switch
that
too.
day. That day I was in a mood where I would have made the move. But see, the problem is I want to trade in my old console, so maybe I would
You're not going to get anything for it. I told you, I have a Mario Red OLED, less than 2 years old. They offered me $95 on trade.
Still, that
What you
helps get the.
thought
I'm
you
never
gonna
gonna
get?
probably.
Retail
I'm never gonna
value?
play the old one. I don't see myself playing it.
Yeah, but you should still, don't you want to keep it for the, you know, since you're like a collector?
I'm not a
gamer?
collector. I'm not a collector.
That motherfucker don't collect shit. The fuck
Yeah.
is it?
I stopped
Well, you got all
collecting
those-
after I threw
you
that
got all
party at
those,
my dad's house and he threw all my shit.
I just figured you got all those magic cards and those Zelda posters on your wall. I just thought you were a collector.
Zelda posters. It's a Zelda poster, and it's retro posters. It's just to make posters.
I thought you.
He
I
saw
thought you
that
had.
both
I thought you
posters
had.
and just
I thought you had like multiple game cartridges as posters. I know you have.
I
the gold-
do. That doesn't mean I'm a collector. That just means
Yeah,
I needed to
yeah.
hang some shit up in my laundry room.
Hey, can you put a castle? Can you put a castle behind that?
Pizza Mike, he's talking about those pictures you tried to give me. Pizza Mike tried to give me 2 pictures that I already had.
Oh, that's funny. Give it to me, Pizza Mike.
Well, it's official. Trump will lose the midterm. That's a guarantee. They're gonna lose the fucking midterm. Turn off the lights. The party's over. So now all the liberals who replaced their Palestinian flag with a Mexican flag now have to find a Islamic Iranian flag now.
Oh, I missed! This new controller I gotta get used to, man. That just cost us the game, man.
That guy, I had an argument with a writer about telling him about, he was talking to me about the Israel-Iranian war, and I kept telling him that Israel wasn't a real country.
I wish that lady that reported me for
yes,
speeding would have told me how fast I was going.
You didn't write it on the ticket? Oh,
Not
the
a
lady
cop,
on
dummy.
Uber, the lady that reported you. I mean, you should be able to check.
You were speeding, boy?
You should be able to check in your Uber app.
Yeah, I think you were. I told you about it happened, I think, last week, Punch, when we were driving. I just wish I knew if it was on the freeway or was it on the normal roads. Because usually I don't speed in the Genesis, folks. What happened? You guys back out? Or did they kick me? What happened? Did they kick you guys?
Yeah, we didn't win the game yet. I was like, fuck this, y'all trash.
Let's see what's in the shop real quick.
Nothing.
The Rocket item shop only changes like every 2 weeks or something, right?
Huh? No, the item shop in Rocket is extremely overpriced.
Yeah.
You would think with the prices they have in this game, that this game was being played by millions.
It might be getting played by millions. It is an esport game.
Yeah. But, man, I've never, unless it's like a McLaren, or not McLaren, DeLorean, Batmobile, that's the only shit I ever bought in the store. The football shit. I'm just glad they came back out with the Fortnite bus because originally I didn't think they were ever going to bring it. Like in all the time we've been playing, this is the first time they got it. They finally got the Batmobile. And I got lucky to get the fucking Knight Rider because if Punch wouldn't have told me it was in this Fortnite store, I would have never looked because I don't buy cars.
And the fucking battle bus was free. That was crazy.
Yeah, very crazy because they could have got
That's
20
probably why
for that.
That's probably why Red Sauce had it.
I should even.
He never showed it.
Told you about that because y'all were like, "Nah, fuck that shit."
I think we saw his.
I never said fuck that shit, Punch.
When I showed y'all,
I jumped on it. I jumped on it in 4 seconds.
No, that was me.
Not when
that was me and Fatal. That was me and Fatal.
Yeah, I downloaded it right away as soon as you said free bus. Where? PWO Pesci Discord. I was in there. Remember, I had to set my authentication again, and it took me like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was saying because I posted it the night before, and y'all were like, "Oh, I get it." And then when Rev tried to do it, I guess he lucked out.
Yeah, they all did. They all got fucked. I downloaded it as soon as I knew I could get it because I've been waiting on it.
I was like, "Hey man, I bet you ain't got this." Oh, where you get that from? I said, I told y'all motherfuckers it was on this shit. Then Red tried to get it.
I thought it was coming to the store. I never knew you put a link for free.
Yeah, it's coming to the store. It's going to come to the store, but you go ahead, I don't know, I guess pay for it. Now it's in the item in Fortnite. So that's a good thing. I'll probably wait till tomorrow so I can try out that new keyboard I bought.
Speaking of keyboards, what are those pianos called that aren't pianos, but they're like a smaller piano?
Keyboards?
They're called keyboards?
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Like the ones that you get at fucking Walmart?
No, like, you know, if somebody's in a band or a concert, they'll play a keyboard or something.
Yeah, they call them keyboards.
You call them keyboards?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody got in the Uber ride with that today. Giant one.
Yeah. Probably going to a gig.
Yeah.
He was. Saturday night.
I would have told him to turn that shit off.
We were on Kingsman Punch. I was trying to get in and out.
Yo, they're playing the damn piano. Yo, they're trying to concentrate.
I was helping the guy out of the car, and the lady was giving me a funny look for helping the guy out of the car. I'm like, damn, what a neighborhood.
I wonder how Rev would have felt.
Rev would have never been where I was. I promise you, on your life and mine, he would have never been there. He would have probably laughed at the thought if I would have took pictures. BC said, I only get kicked when Pizza Mike is in the lobby. It's got to be a Switch thing. Pizza Mike said, Batmobile slick. I should have bought it. Yeah, I'm not going to buy much shit from this game. Only like the real good shit.
I thought BC
like I might buy the Snoop eventually.
I thought BC played on Switch. What the fuck?
They both do. He said it must be a Switch thing.
Makes your shit epic.
I don't even think BC knows what an Xbox looks like.
I don't even know what the box looks like.
Yeah, that shit. The pawn shop knows what your Xbox looks like.
But oops.
Now I'm pissed because now I wish I would have bought that thing.
Yeah.
Because I want the black Xbox.
The Series
But
X.
I thought Brad was actually going to play, though.
Hey, I'm downloading all the games right now, guys. I'll be there.
I'm downloading Rocket tonight, Punch. What do you think? Remember when he goes kart? Oh, dude, I'm going to love kart. He got PGA golf for like 1 week once on like an old
I remember he was
system.
playing this. No, it was 2K though. Yeah, he was playing 2K.
Hey, look. You see that keyboard I bought?
Oh, the Logitech.
Yeah, it's the TKL. The mechanic one. And what I like about it is because it's wireless and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a Logitech wireless mouse. This shit's good. My camera's Logitech too.
What up, Squigs? Yeah, you're always welcome to jump in, brother.
Yeah, I'm in this boss fight here, Pesci.
Honk, honk. I know some cripples that give me the nickels. These bitches out here call them the dents. What a line.
This one right here is only a 65% mechanical keyboard. Fuck that. Full size.
I know some cripples that give me the nickels. These bitches out here call them the dents.
I realize you don't even need the keypad no more.
I got a Logitech keyboard and mouse a couple weeks ago. Cordless.
You say you bought one a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. So I got the it says Logitech 8.
Yeah. I was gonna get the Corsair one, but that one right there was fucking 75%, and I was like, man, I want to get the 65%.
That's too big.
Well, the one I got now is full size, and I was gonna go to 75, but I was like, nah, fuck them. I'd rather get the 65%. And plus, this one right here is fucking thin as fuck. And it's a tactical one where you can like swap out.
I got some cripples that give me the nickels, and these bitches out here call them the dents. The Uber customer review team is in the chat.
What they say? Did they tell
He
you how
said,
fast
as
you were
driver where his COVID mask was, he just ignored me and made it out like he was talking to someone on the phone. 1-star review. Jesus Christ, Barkley, it wasn't that funny.
That was good. That was good. Because it's about a COVID mask in 2025, I would have fucking chastised it. Dude, I would have literally... Remember when that dude kicked you out of his car? That's what I would have been like, lady, get out of my car.
You know what? I want to check on that. If I go to my Uber as a passenger, I wonder if that rating reflects that. Let me check this. I never checked that before.
It would already go away though, if you had feedback or whatever.
Oh damn!
No, your driver and your passenger rating should be two completely separate apps.
No,
right?
and if you left a feedback or whatever, it would have been gone.
Well, it looks like I got a 4.98, which is good. So I guess when I got kicked out of that car, I wonder if that was my only bad rating.
You should have reported that guy.
I didn't report it. I was too pissed to report it.
Sunflower seeds.
I called the guy out. And he had me in one of those boss man moods when he was talking fly. I got flyer.
Yeah.
I was like, no, motherfucker. I was like, I did this a year ago. I never have been asked for a pin before in my life. What do you mean pin? This is some fucking new shit. He's like, no. And then he just stopped the car and he goes, I'm reporting that I feel unsafe. I'm like, bro, you know where I'm at right now and you just dropped me off here?
I would have told him I'm going to haunt your children's children.
Yeah, I don't know how to see if there's anything written about me, but looks like maybe not.
FedEx founder Fred Smith has passed away. Why the fuck is that on my feed? Boss man be on my Facebook. He be leaving comments like, Punch, don't be like that. Don't do that. I was like, man, talking
At
about
least he,
some shit.
at least he didn't ask you to delete anything.
Oh, he tried that shit before. That's the first time I unfriended his ass.
He
You
came
never
in the one
accepted
day,
my...
goes, you unfriended me?
Bro,
Punch
Puncho
was
never
like,
even
hell
accepted
yeah.
my friend request. Asshole.
I didn't get one.
Oh, I thought I sent you one.
If you did, it must have been on my other one.
Couldn't tell you. I sent Brad a friend request too, and he fucking declined it.
Brad and Rev don't friend anybody on Facebook.
Oh. I think I'm
Well,
friends with
Brad's
Brad.
not even on Facebook no more.
Oh, he's not?
Yeah.
No.
His new girlfriend made him get off.
I don't know. Because I thought he unfriended me. I said that's why I was in Chester. You pussy.
The one that went to Madison?
I didn't. He go, no, I didn't unfriend you. I just deactivated my shit. Same thing with Jaywalk. He deactivated his shit too.
Well, I got Jaywalks. I just text Jaywalks if I need to talk to him.
I mean, Brad could just text Bogan if he wants to talk to him.
Yeah, you can, you're right.
I forgot how he got his number.
He does.
Brad's the one that took the time, supposedly, to send him a penny.
I mean, he said he was going to do.
I know some cripples that give me the nickels. These bitches out here call them the dents. Schmidt said that number Brad called him on is disconnected now. Brad's on Farmers Only trying to pick chicks up. I fucked that up.
About to beat this bitch. Oh, wow. I'm getting trolled. How much did you make today on Uber, Pesci?
I didn't do it for long. I only made like $110.
Couple hours?
Yeah.
Hey, that's not a bad way to spend a couple hours. Shit.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do it all day or anything. If I would have did it all day, I'd made a couple hundred.
If you're not making money, you're spending money, right?
Yeah, I'll probably, similar to Punch, I probably won't be doing it as much too, especially when we go into this new building. back up to 20 cars again. So.
Wow. In your fucking driveway?
No.
Well, I don't know, man. You got a huge driveway.
No, we have a lot. We have some of the cars there.
I know. You told me. I know. You're closing on a new building. Getting ready to open up a new shop.
Yeah, my dump truck's there right now doing loads. I just got the doors priced by a guy I know. $2,300 replaced, $750 fixed.
Doors. What do you mean doors?
Sliding doors. Giant garage doors. 3 of them.
Gotcha.
2 of them need fixed, but they might replace them all. If they replace them all, it's $2,300 each.
Gotcha.
Installed. Yeah, the place they bought was on show Cops in the 90s.
Nice. The original reality TV show. Hey, so Punch, do you remember? I don't know. Maybe it was beginning of the year, end of last year. You and me were in here in Discord with Pesci, and he was getting chewed out by his boss. You remember that? Punch? I guess he fell asleep. Never mind. I was gonna have you tell him the story of what happened to that guy.
I went cuckoo for Cocoa Paws pretty much. Fell off literally fucking 4 days after he was Employee of the Month. Remember, I said to him, what was funny was, and he loved the line, I go, when he got quit or whatever, I go, you got Employee of the Month. I go, I'm going for Employee of the Year. And the guy I work with loved that. I sold everything.
I like what you told him. I'm the guy that has the weed. You need that weed? I got it.
I was fairly but what came down is eventually I got apologized to. I was criticized for shit that wasn't my fault.
Happens sometimes. You just weathered the storm and did your job and came out on top. That's all you can ask for.
Well, I was never in danger of losing my job. I'm fucking, like I said, I'm Pat.
Well, no, I said you did your job and you came out on top. That's all you can ask for.
That guy was gone 4 days later, Dark Side. You can even ask the guy I work with. I'll have him come on and tell the story. He ended up trying to call to get money from his realtor because he was doing side jobs for a realtor company. And because he didn't get paid on the day he wanted, he fucking panicked and freaked out. He called this fucking $1 million woman who's not even the person that deals with the paying of the McDowell Homes. But the only reason why he knew the girl is because Philip introduced him and said, this is going to be the new property manager, fucking the guy who was going to be working for us.
Not no more.
That guy was gone.
He
Go to the
gone.
lobby real quick, BC. I got to roll up. And then other stuff came out. That guy bidded on some cars at the auction that turned out to be cars we would have never bidded on. And that's Phil's number one rule. Because, for instance, I was there on Thursday. I bidded on all those cars. Obviously, I went over the bids with him, and he confirmed them. But he wasn't really paying attention. He let me pick all those prices. He didn't change one of my prices. It was all his money that was being used. Not saying I don't have my own money, but he pays for them because it comes out of a certain account that it's just how he does it.
What was this guy bidding on?
What do you mean?
You said he was bidding on the wrong type of cars.
He bid on some cars that cost us money. He bid on some cars that were fucked up. It didn't come back until later. It was like basically like Everything looked good. Like that day when I was getting scolded at. What was funny was literally a week later from that,
In reality,
they were like, yeah, you know what? Because I got to actually say my side. When he said all that shit to me that night, I didn't even say anything because I knew what was going on. I'm like, all right. I was like, this guy's, the only reason why he's selling so many cars real quick right now is he's selling the ones that are in your driveway. The ones in your driveway are always the best ones. Those are usually the ones that are gone real quick. The ones that I had in my driveway at that time were ones that I was going through hula hoops with to get rid of, that I eventually got rid of. They learned that that guy couldn't be trusted. Half the shit that came out of his mouth was real lies. And I still talk to the guy. Like I said, I'll always sell somebody a bag of weed. I might not believe half the shit he says. But me and him, if he were to come inside the house right now, he would come over to the camera and he'd be like, man, this is my boy right here. He loves me like a brother. And all he used to do, and he used to try to get me in trouble. That's what's crazy. I used to be like, damn. Remember when that dead squirrel was in my yard and you were complaining that you couldn't work because of a dead squirrel? And meanwhile, this was because the guy's medication, he was in the Marines. So he's not all there sometimes. Sometimes this was just his medicine acting out. Like it wasn't like him as a person. He's not all upstairs from when he got out of the Army. He was discharged, meaning he didn't leave on good terms. He left because he was a cuckoo. They give him a cuckoo check once a month. Like I told Phil, the cuckoo will come out. It hasn't come out around you yet because you're the head guy, the guy who pays Says. That guy's always going to see a different version of people.
One flew over the cuckoo's nest. I don't know what happened to Puncho.
We all know
I guess
who Billy Sellers is.
I guess Puncho got fucking kidnapped by the IDF. Talking all that shit about Israel.
You got Fazoli.
Oh, even better.
You won't hear from him when he gets Fazoli's for about an hour.
His toilet will hear from him.
One second, guys. I'm not ready. I noticed one of the popular things on YouTube is to put a video up like Shadur Sanders is getting traded, and everybody will watch it, including my dumbass, and you find out it's like completely fake.
Good clickbait.
Because you listen to local radio, they're happy with them. You go on YouTube videos, they're like, they're not happy with them. Not true.
He did get an official welcome to Cleveland. I don't know if you saw earlier in the week. He was pulled over for driving 101 miles per hour in a 60 mile an hour zone. But at least he had a fucking license. Shit. I can't tell you how many times I've seen the story of not even like a rookie, but like a 4 or 5 year NFL veteran gets pulled over driving without a license. Like, motherfucker, you're a millionaire.
Boss Such says, I was shocked that you let us hear that. Be like Rev letting us hear his wife chew him out. Well, to be fair though, I was being chewed. I was being chewed out, and I didn't even do anything wrong. It was just it was just what he wanted to say during that time.
Yeah,
like I said, I've known the guy for 20 years.
Dude, and even when he was quote unquote chewing you out, he wasn't saying that you were doing something wrong. He was just trying to insist that you use this guy to make your job easier. That's basically what he was trying to tell you. He wasn't saying like, motherfucker, you suck at your job. Every month I gotta say this and that to you, and every time I ask you to do something, there's an excuse. He wasn't saying anything like that. He was just saying like, bro, if you got extra cars that you can't sell, give them to this guy. He's selling everything. And you had information that we didn't have. He's selling everything because he's selling the stuff that's in the fucking driveway of the mansion or whatever. No shit.
Not a mansion, but
whatever. Not the neighborhood that you fucking live in.
But I didn't mind having to sell the cars we had, the ones that weren't moving as fast, because that's my job.
Here's
but what
the
happened
deal.
was,
Here's the deal. When you're selling a car, and I hate to interrupt you, but when you're selling a car for less than $3,000, you're typically selling that car to a specific group of people. You know what I'm saying? They're not the type that walk around with 700 credit scores. No offense, but you're the perfect guy to deal with those people. You speak their fucking language. Like you said about me. You can tell that guy's never been to prison. I wouldn't be able to sell a fucking $2,000 car to some guy from the hood or whatever. I wouldn't know how to talk to that guy.
He said the new guy is running things around here. To be honest with you, it wasn't even running things. It was 1 week. And then what happened as soon as he left? I fucking started to get rid of everything.
Yeah, like you said, when tax season came, the books were
I got
zeroed
us down
out.
to 0. I made that fucking Employee of the Year comment. I go, you could be Employee of the Month. I'm going for Employee of the Year. They wanted to kill that motherfucker. They wanted to kill him. When he called McDowell Holmes, yeah, Phil wanted to kill him. It
Really?
Down a little bit now. Oh, yeah. Bro, when it comes to his realtor side of things, this ain't dealing with the cars. That girl at McDowell Homes, she's a legitimate millionaire, and she's the runner of the, that real estate company, and she is the be-all, say-all. And when they're around her, they want to be seen as professionals. That shit Ed did was so unprofessional and fucking embarrassed the shit out of Phil. Because Phil never had a fucking notch in his armor. Everybody he ever put over, you could trust them. He put that guy Ed over and even introduced him to people that you would never introduce a guy like that to. Him meeting her was like a privilege. It would have been like going to the Lakers game and meeting Jack Nicklaus for real. It would have been a privilege.
Right.
And I was waiting during that time. What's funny was the guy I work with has a twin brother. The twin brother didn't agree with Phil when he yelled at me. He was butting heads with the guy as I was. What's funny is the guy, this is a true story, my favorite part, was one time, whatever reason, he was trying to to get out of driving down to Cleveland, because we were moving some of the cars here and we were trying to work as a team. We were selling a bunch of shit. So to get out of coming down here, he goes, oh, fucking Lurie doesn't know how to talk to people down there. What's funny is the Mexican guys he was dealing with, they came up to me and they said, hey, man, that guy's loco. We want to deal with you going forward. This is right after he told the boss man, I don't know how to talk to people. And I got these fucking people that don't speak English coming up to me saying they want to deal with me because I dealt with them more professional. Like all of a sudden, that dude, everything that good that you thought he did, and he did a couple things good. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we didn't need him. And that guy got fired from Mr. Roof. He was making thousands. He claims that they asked him for money because one of their customers didn't pay. I've never heard of that. The customer doesn't pay and they come after you? Yeah, you're telling another lie again somewhere in there. And now he's working for Pure Leaf. And he's like, look at this paycheck they sent me. And you never know. He shows you like a picture of a number, but you're like, this ain't a paycheck. What do you mean this is the money you made? Because I always let him owe me money. That's what's funny. When Phil wanted to beat his ass and they were done with him, I still fucked with him and sold him weed. But I still let them know. I said, hey, I know you guys are done with him, But can I sell the guy drugs at least?
That's all Bolin had to do when he wanted to keep doing business with Russo. He just had to have that conversation with Jimmy.
And he's a Marine, so he's not like some fucking little soft little kid either. He's fucking pretty tough dude. But I mean, me and him are friends. He would never want to fight me. He's not a violent guy. He's just more of a woman than a man sometimes. He gets played by bitches all the time out of his own money like an idiot. Girls that you know will definitely be those kind of girls you can't trust. He's the idiot that trusts them and give him thousands of his fucking Marine check he gets a month. Yeah, because what's funny was he was on a list for the normal check, and then he signed up for the more cuckoo check. There's checks that got a variety of cuckoos. And the top one, you get paid the most money, but you're basically labeled a cuckoo. And they gave him that money. I remember I'm telling the guy I work with, I'm like, look, they got him on the cuckoo shit.
Talk about Jack Nicholson. This is fucking the cuckoo's nest over here.
Boy of the month. Meanwhile, he was bidding on cars that had bad trannies. That's a As soon as you do that shit, I remember Daryl did that one time. Phil never let him pick out a car again unless we were there. He goes, you drive those cars. You see him drive something, you drive it again. Or you make sure. Because they were fucking driving cars and they don't know how to sometimes catch certain cars shifting bad. And we don't want to fuck with trannies. They're too expensive to fix. Even if you know a guy. Over $1,000 repair, even if you know a guy. Majority. Now, Boss Man probably knows somebody that'll do it for like $200 and a fucking baker's dozen of donuts, probably. Where's Squiggles? I thought he was joining. Well, Boss Sausage said Bolin's PayPal receipts. Well, Bolin used to know how to do it right because there was real mixed in with the fake. We covered that a very long time ago. I don't even think I had a channel when I covered that for the first time. That was when Kenny goes, he sent me the receipts, and I go, Kenny, I got a receipt too. And I sent him the same exact receipts he sent me, but I sent him the one I made. And that was when he made that dumbass comment, and I felt so fucking weird. I never even brought it up. By the time I
love you.
Other than Schmidt, I never brought that up until later on because I knew everybody would come full force at him. And I didn't want to look like a rat. I made sure when I told him it was the proper time to let that news out. Mount Timer says, I bet Boss Man searches his dumpster for empty Cocoa Puff boxes. Why does he eat Cocoa Puffs, Brad?
It's just funny. Doesn't have to make sense.
Beans and cornbread.
Beans and cornbread. I'm still fighting this boss here. I had her one shot and then she got me with a fucking aerial attack.
It was like when JR said Tony Khan was the best boss he ever worked for. I could see that. You get paid a shitload of money for fucking
doing nothing.
Zero expectations.
Got her. Mission complete, motherfucker. I beat this level. Let's go, Pesci. We out here, dog.
Okay.
Right, A, B.
Oh, I fucked that up.
That's right.
I got some cripples that give me nickels. These bitches out here call them the dents. Where the hell's my teammate? Where the hell's Squiggle? Bruce Leroy Dooley said, "Where's Billy Sellers?" Like we have two ties on him. He came on the show yesterday. He struck out.
Hello, Pesci. It's me, Billy Sellers.
He didn't have a debut like Jake had.
Might have been worse than Jake's. I wasn't there for Jake's, but
Jake's was great. The night fucking Jake debuted on Bowling, that show was legendary. I was on it. Legendary money was made that night.
I heard he keeps all the love.
Mountimer was actually on that show. That's where we met Mountimer. He timed out hot dog? Why the hell would you time out hot dog, Brad? All he says is yes.
Pretty fucked up, Brad.
Oh, man! That would have been beautiful!
Cool boy!
Watch it. The hell was that, Squigs? If we raise $25 tonight, I'll tell the Jake Fortnite story. Oh, that was my opportunity, man. Leroy Dooley said, and Barkley will match whatever we raise.
Yep.
I got some cripples that give me the nickels. Now Bruce Leroy Dooley's talking like Billy Sellers now.
What did he say?
All right, guys, I'm going to go listen to some music and watch some Dukes of Hazzards. Bye, everyone.
Looking up CD keys right now, man. They got some good deals going on right now. One thing I like about CD keys over G2A is they all go to you. You gotta worry about no third party or reading the final print.
Oh, Barkley, I had to stop playing Star Wars.
Why?
I got to a part in the game that it fucking kept crashing. I downloaded on my console, and I thought my saved game would transfer over, and they don't.
No. It's not on the cloud.
So, because I can't, and I did it like, and let me be very clear, I was on a part where I literally did it like 5-6 times. It kept crashing to where it was making me do the whole thing over again, and I'm like, fuck this.
Told you that shit was hokey.
Well, it just kept crashing. It was like, Jesus. Our computer should be able to run that fucking game. Are you kidding me? And I tried downloading it on console, and I did, but it wants me to start a whole new game. There's no save. I thought because I downloaded it on Game Pass, the save would transfer over. At the same time, I don't want to play a game where at any minute it could just crash and you're stuck doing shit all over again.
That's what makes the game fun, man. Different.
And don't get me wrong, I liked the game. It was all right. It wasn't great. A lot of holes.
Nah, man, you tripping. I heard that game was ass cheap.
I didn't say it was great by no means. I said if you want to get serious, it would have been a low-rated game, but I would have finished it type shit. It was like that one game we played that we didn't like.
Suicide Squad?
No. Worse.
You know, he's
Evil
probably
Dead
thinking
game or
of
whatever, the
yes,
zombie game. The zombie game.
Beat that game.
With the one-arm shooter.
Yeah, we beat that game.
I know, but I'm saying we didn't like it though.
Oh no, no. I
We
still
like
want mine.
the prison one. The prison one was the best one.
That game worked me on the crew. Turned out I was a snitch. But, I mean, it was good. Gory and shit, but I was like, so.
Yeah, right now we are J Fu. BC said, I thought the Jedis wanted you to kill that dog, so you quit. I would have if they did. Long timer said I didn't time out hot dog. I timed out dark Servat.
Shut your face. Don't be timing out nobody, Brad.
Dude, Brad, you and Servat used to be brothers, man.
I must have missed that arc.
You did.
Everything changed when Fatal ruined betting.
Fatal didn't know what betting was until we showed him what it was. Pizza Mike said yes. I know some cripples that give me the nickels. We'll play this one more time for BC. This song. BC loves the David Barkley part. He loves the part where he goes, he says he's been a fan for 12 years.
It looks like
Here we go, BC.
David Barclay accidentally got banned. He says that he's been a viewer for 12 years, and for some reason he keeps getting banned because of his name. It seems like your name is just a problematic name.
And they're talking about Barkley, to be fair.
Nick Rakita got bit by that cocaine about me. It was a tip. I gotta get up and stretch and go let up a belt every time that I guzzle a sip. Upgrading my setup, you know that I'm better. My RGB's lit up, they coming in lit. Call me a pig and I'm banning you quicker than if you was playing me Street Fighter 6. Nick Rakita got bit by that cocaine.
Call me a pig, I'm banning you quicker as if I was playing Street Fighter 6.
Every time that I guzzle a sip. Upgrading my setup, you know that I'm better. My RGB's lit up, they coming in lit. Call me a pig and I'm banning you quicker than if you was playing me Street Fighter 6. I got some peoples, they open they wallets when I be asking them for all of the tips. I got some cripples that give me their nickels and all of these bitches be calling them dents. This shit is simple, just give me your money so I can get pummeled in Street Fighter 6. I was slapping and smacking my stick like a regarded kid. At that time I was jacking my dick. They say I snort and I act like a pig and I'm burping and laughing and acting and shit. I'm going after these tips like a madman or like I'm a crack and attacking the ship. And you know that I'm laughing, my bottom lip sagging while I be having a whole bottle of gin. And I think that I probably honestly might have been wanna be something I probably am. I got a hold in these dead heads. Eating their crayons, they bright red. They give me
Deadhead.
It's honestly funny, they still gon' be tipping when I'm dead. Office getting too hot when it's sunny. You mouth fueling dummy sure ain't getting no beds. I'm stripping down like the times I was getting down with Rambo on that bed.
Oh, what did I do? I can't believe I just fucked that up.
Now,
I'm still getting used to this new
playing with
controller,
Brian,
man.
he's really trying to talk to me while I laugh like a goat. I'm staying quiet, if not then I'm lying, so I can hide on my sleeve and cope. Faced his friend and I said in the end that his corner pattern is why I'm not winning. Getting confronted about it and I am stunned and responded with no I didn't. Not giving no Cammy any rematches. Calling more scrubby flow charters and spammers. I stop by them bashing, accuse them of mashing losses. A messing controller, I'm smashing developers, make it and then I will trash it. Call them all out, even send me his action. Can't pay attention, waiting for door dashing my scheming for sure to conceal the sight. If you haven't heard, I'm an inventor. I invented being a big beggar. They gonna pay me, them pigs better. I got 2 big bills, I'm a big debtor. A Hawaiian shirt or a kid's sweater. Switch it up a bit.
A Hawaiian shirt or a kid's
viewers
sweater.
like investors, but there's no returns on a pig ever. I'm swollen with snot and with my pretensions. I can't even keep straight all on my deceptions. I will say I hate drama while I am flexing. I can blame bad behavior on my depression. I had trouble maintaining all my erections while I beat myself off. I would try ejection, but there wasn't a loaded defy detection, so I guess I don't need any contraception. Stimming like hell, I'm a swaying madly, though I grandstand random, I'm playing badly. Everyone's either a pattern player or random at your band if you play Cammy. Victor said I have a fake family. I'll go on a rant with my pig gladly. Derek is here, I'm a play daddy. My DNA's shabby.
Derek is here, I'm gonna play daddy.
Shatu is gross, lives in a sty, but he is not the same sort as the king of the snorts. The filthiest piggy am I. I'll tell you why. I beat him and don't even try. I'm digging shit out of my eye, picking my ear like an ogre and wiping my low eyes. He's hoping I open my fly. Not today, kid.
But today we gonna teach him a lesson. They'll be raising our viewers that type of computers, but pray that they tip him a blessing. Hawaiian shirt for the dressing. If he don't get gifts, then you know that he's stressing. IRS coming, don't test him, check him. Got back in the corner, they about to arrest him. Cut out the bullshit and all the finessing. They gotta do what I say, but I'm suggesting. Look at your channel, you only regressing. You worry about wrestling, you should be investing. Ain't you like 50? You should be testing another form of content. Cause the shit you put out now only gonna die down. Nigga need to lock in. You blaming detractors, saying every vid we do, we take you out of context. Claiming YouTube got no street smarts. Nigga, where you from? It ain't no projects. You don't know shit about no Pyrex. Darish hitting hoes with your dialects. Talent from skinny to biggie. For messing with piggies, he caught the feel side effects. Who's next? Jasper? Won't be long till we calling him Casper. Scamming your viewers with filthy maneuvers, you know you a sneaky little bastard. Street Fighter disaster. Broken joysticks, give us laughter. All of us know at the end of the day that
Street Fighter disaster. I fucked that up, man.
I'm shocked.
My bad, folk. My bad, folk.
I know some cripples that give me the nickels. These bitches out here call them the dents. The fake Boss Sausage account says, I'm surprised there isn't an account called Ghost of Punches, Punch a Hose Xbox.
They used to be. Must have got changed.
Damn, Pizza Mike. Usually regularly secretly a black hot dog. It's not even black. Unless hot dog was Servat, and he blocked Servat. Because Finkel was Einhorn at one time.
Yeah, but I would grab with at all.
Those fucking rocks, bro.
God damn it! How did that not go in? What is Pizza Mike doing? Quit hitting me! What the fuck? Hit it! Oh, what a slave by Squig! What a play by Squill! I know some cripples that give me the nickels. These bitches out here call them the dents.
Kicking this game's ass, Punch.
He said no one will be left in the chat except for Billy Sellers at this rate.
Done.
Good.
Let's see. Nice.
I'll check the ban. Let's see if Hot Dog can get banned. This Hot Dog was 2 people. He just did. What the fuck was that, Squinch? Motherfucker just must be drinking. Oh yeah, we got a drinker.
Right. Competition, Brad. At least you.
Oh my God!
Mine?
Laugh when y'all start playing this. Still can't beat it.
You gotta hit that switch. Oh shit. That motherfucker's hammered. the fuck, Squigs? What the hell was that? Ah, that was a half a second off. Hit it, Squigs.
Reality of it is I'm very sick and it's very difficult to get work. If you're telling me everyone's
All right, BC. Same here. Time for Ronin.
Oh, you're gonna play Rise of Ronin tonight?
I've already been playing it this morning.
Oh, cool. How is it?
It's good. It's on my PlayStation, so the shit ain't crashing. There it was. How did not go in? Oh, that's bullshit. We got robbed, man. All right, Squigs. Oh shit, 8-Bit Eric's playing the new Mario Kart. Fuck, if I had, that's why I wanted to get it. I know he'd let us jump in. God, he goes, did you want
Mimic.
black hot dog? Is that really the whole focus of the night right now? Can you imagine? Hot dog is not blocked. The only person that's blocked is the daughter of Mango. He probably got timed out for 24 hours. Hot dog is not blocked, I repeat. Tony Harrison's back. Damn, RTU's still live right now? Oh, he's playing Mario Kart. Wow, missing opportunities.
Cause I'm a bad man. Ain't ashamed of it. And here I am right now. And like I said, until there's a dude who has the balls to show up at my door with a gun pointed at my effing head, then you're all effing cowards. Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, that's the honest truth. I love the real fans. I love the real fans. I'm going to be here for the real fans. I'm on break right now because I can't take this crap.
That's what a DSP dent looks like. Damn, Joe Cronin's thumbnail tonight is just it looks like something blowing up and Trump next to it smiling. Yeah, you want to see a funny thumbnail, Joe Cronin. Servap Sing Services LLC is in the chat. So Darkside Servap is on the bench tonight. Me, myself, Shish Bob, Whiplash, and Bossman are back. Bossman checking in from down in Baja.
Give me that Gibby. Give me that, give me that, give me that Gibby. Give me that Gibby. Give me that, give me that, give me that Gibby. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that Gibby. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that Gibby. Money on the table, go sign me to the label. Money on the table, go sign me to the label. Cookie in a jar, I'm about to go hard. Cookie in a jar, yeah, I'm about to go hard. Money on the table, money on the table. Go sign me to the label. Go sign me to the label. Cash in my pocket. I mean chocolate. Cash in my pocket. I'm coming for the chocolate. Give me that, give me that. Y'all give me that Gibby. Go give me that Gibby. Go give me that Gibby. Or I'm gonna take it. Say give me that cash, give me that cake, give me that bacon. I saw me, I caught it. 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 I saw me, I caught it.
Oh, I gotta turn it on.
I caught it. I saw me, I caught it. I saw me, I caught it. Give me that Gibby. Give me that, give me that, give me that.
Darkside Servap got timed out by your alcoholic friend.
Give me that, give me that Gibby. Give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that Gibby.
Gotcha.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me
Membership has its privileges. All right, welcome to Rise of Ronin.
So there's no iframes in Neo, which is really fucking corny in my opinion.
Today we're going to learn the art of the parry, and we are going to figure out how we level up. And we might be facing a boss just like that. Holy shit, is this a boss right here?
I need your help.
I'm really happy that I'm really happy that I don't have to fight that wave again. That's all right. That's cool. I'll take the life work though.
This is the end. No end to them.
What the hell is happening?
They simply slaughter any who dare or resist them. All is gone.
Holy shit! That dude just exploded when I killed him. That's some fucking corny shit.
Oh, Jor!
Probably shouldn't have wasted this right now, but
Welcome to Rise of
well.
Ronin. Why is he standing like that? Is there stances or something?
Just as I suspected. You mean to abandon the clan and search for them?
Honestly, I'd keep him around if he didn't bet as well, Sir Brad would be around even if he didn't bet.
I'm pretty sure he's been around longer than he's been betting for.
He
right?
didn't even bet the playoffs this year. Didn't even bet the Super Bowl. If he did, it was on DraftKings. I'd let him be around.
You know I cannot let you leave.
Oh my god, is this really me versus the Bladesmith?
Of the clan are marked for death.
Okay, welcome to boss battles. Take that, Hulk.
Come now! Have you forgotten who the master is?
Being hit by enemy attacks while panic will cause you to stagger significantly.
What's wrong? I did not train you to hesitate.
See, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree. That is. I fucking. This guy was dead. I beat this guy at the beginning of the game. He's throwing his fucking steel balls around again, motherfucker. I already beat this guy, man. It's lazy game design. Give me a new boss. Bitch. No, it's this way.
How will you fight with no twin? Show me all you've got. Not bad.
Got her.
You did learn something.
First try? Oh, maybe not. He's not dead.
Gotcha.
Got her.
Can't finish the job. You always were soft.
Bitch, I got one question for you. How do you level up?
You've been the same ever since I took you in.
She's worth more alive. You know what
My
that's
God,
from?
there's more of these things.
You know what that's from, Barkley? She's
I didn't
worth
hear
more
you, man.
alive.
Oh, yeah. He's worth a lot of money. Is that from Phil, right?
Yeah.
For the slave trade, gentlemen, we're sending her right off for profit.
She's
Hello,
worth more
Jew.
alive than dead.
Hello, Jew is still my favorite, man. Because that was really like, you know how Phil says, oh, you know, back then
I
YouTube,
didn't
it
even
was the Wild
understand
West.
like what I
can't-
was watching when he said that. Like I didn't see where he saw Jews and shit.
No, remember, you know how he always says, back then it was the Wild West of YouTube, and now, you know, he talks about how
Yeah,
he wants
risque.
to deliver, he wants to deliver meaningful content, but like, you know, this is back when YouTube was the Wild West, and I could just be myself. He's really telling you who he really is. He's putting on an act now, the vanilla bullshit, you know. That unhinged fucking improv commentary. That's what made him Darkside Phil, and he's not allowed to do it anymore, so it's killed him. If he could still get away with saying shit like that, he would still be funny, man.
Yeah.
I was not one of the people that pretended to be offended for 1 second when the whole Dead Space thing happened. I thought it was hilarious.
I didn't really understand it. To me, it wasn't funny. It wasn't anything. I guess the graphics weren't good enough for me to understand the Jew shit.
No, he was just making that up. He improv that.
Oh.
He made all that up. That's not real. He thought all that up. That's why people say he's racist. One of the examples, like the one you just used, another example.
That's funny. The game just said, if you want to change the difficulty level, how corny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the sights and visions of Rise and Ronin. I gotta be honest, that looks very Xbox 360-ish right there.
Is that a Game Pass game?
No, I own it. That PlayStation.
Oh, right. You already said that, so it won't crash.
Dory. Oh, blacksmiths. That's right. I'm like, how do I upgrade my shit? Welcome to Japan.
You see this boss fight I'm in?
What? You beat the ice chick?
What was that?
You beat the ice chick?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was fighting earlier when I was telling you to tune in.
How many videos did you have to watch for that one?
What do you mean? I just fought her straight up and I used my spirit animal. There were no gimmicks in that fight. That's a lie.
Good.
Oh my god. Oh no! He was one shot. Nah, bro, as soon as you put me onto the Kasurigama, it changed the entire game for me. Now, I didn't use the Kasurigama on the ice chick. I used this. What is this thing called? The Taro Tachi. And I used high stance. But when I'm on these boards, like just doing normal fights and shit, I'm just fucking blowing through them with this Kasurigama. I upgraded it. So it does like, still doesn't do a lot, but 375 attack. Motherfucker.
Oh.
Okay, that's a lie.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I agree.
Like the pairing's kind of off here, huh? We're gonna have to do a lot of practicing.
Well, it's your first day playing it too, you know?
Yeah. Good night.
Do you like it?
Too early to call it.
Have you beaten any bosses yet?
Yeah, I've already beat 2 bosses. Potentially 3. How? Really? Good night, sucker.
See ya, fuckface. That's why Brad's here saying, because he says shit like that, not because he bets.
He was never
My
here
favorite
because of
Brad.
bets.
My favorite Brad expression. What are you even talking about?
Oh, fatality. What the hell just happened? What the hell is happening? Public order restored? Huh? Oh, is that what kind of game this is? Wow. That's some fucking Assassin's Creed shit.
Begging your pardon, but could you lend me a hand?
Lady, where are the upgrader?
This village needs to resume trading if it's to flourish again. But our stores have been near pit clean while we've been in hiding.
Yeah, we're gonna beat this game, Stellar Blade, and go right into Neo 2.
To make medicine. Otherwise, I'm stuck. Really? Oh, thank you. I require a red flower for the medicine. Please search the hills nearby and bring me one.
Oh my god. This is Assassin's Creed bullshit. Are you the blacksmith? Oh, that's it? Who the fuck is the blacksmith at?
Gotcha, bitch.
Damn, those fucking herbs are 300 meters off? Huh? Public order level 1. Okay. I get a horse or something?
Torrent.
Yeah, there's got to be a horse or something. There's no way they want you fucking trucking like this. This better be where that shit is. Settling disputes and aiming will initiate. Dogs! Run! Look at all these dogs here.
Somebody help.
Do I gotta save that guy from the dogs? Run, dude! You made me kill these things. Come on. Guess I had no choice but to. I am sorry, video game. Many people like it when you kill wolves.
If that becomes a recurring theme, I can imagine you'll be putting that game down.
No way it's a recurring theme. What the hell is this, a power wolf? Ah, fuck the game for making me do that. Look at all that fucking blood. Jesus.
Gee, thanks. I know it's not much, but please accept this.
Except what? game's throwing a lot of shit at us quick here. You said those are wolves, not dogs. Yeah, same thing. He says, Rev eats those things? I hope not. Wolf? Can you imagine if it said wolf on a menu? Fuck you, man. You made me kill 3 dogs and you didn't give me shit? I should have let you die. Next time you die. Alright, back to herbs and spices. Got company? Long way to travel for some fucking herbs, huh? Alright, there's... should be 2, right? Knowing my luck, this won't be the herbs. Okay. No. Oh, shit. So this must not be where the medicine is? This is just a city? Yeah, why isn't it? So I probably came all the way over here for nothing. Ah, no, Uji Gatana.
Oh, Yucatana.
Ah, Ama. New gun.
Oh, shit. The fuck is this fucking Grandmaster fucking Hogwarts shit down here? Holy shit.
Where are my mushrooms at? Oh, the mushrooms are in here.
I did not mean to fall down here, but oh well.
Roger, how may? I need blacksmith. There's the herbs. Got him. Okay, what was that? Alright, come on, bitch.
Holy shit.
Die, sucker. Ah! Uchi, katana.
Matanya saya saja. Kutanya saja.
You brought the ingredients. Oh my, this is... Is there anything you need for...
Okay. Let's see now.
What can I help you with? What can I help you with?
Oh boy.
What up? Hello?
Yo.
Oh, okay.
What can I help you with? Is there anything else? What can I help you with? Of course. there anything else? Is there anything else? Please come again.
All right, interesting. Head to Yokohama. All right. Damn, that's where they want me to go? Let's see what this public order shit is real quick. What? dog lives. Value your life. You will run. Out of here, dog. God damn it, dog. Defeat the thugs. 4 out of 5. Look at all that. Look how far they want you to travel on foot. There's got to be like a fucking dog or a fucking bear you could fucking ride or some shit.
A bear.
Yeah, that's a fucking long ass travel. Oh, you can fast travel that, all right. Or you can. Oh, those are finished ones. Okay. Now I see.
I'll be back in like 20 minutes, boys.
All right.
Is that another one? Can we unlock that? We're going in. Might be time to smoke first. I can't believe they make you run this far. Like, that's kind of...
What game are you playing?
Rise of Ronin. The Star Wars game kept crashing.
Oh.
And I tried to download it on console, and I couldn't get my save back, so I didn't want to just play it from the start again.
No.
It's fucking horseshit. What up, Bill? Mm. Uh. Let's do it. I haven't know I've had this game for a while, Billy.
Where is your permit? No one gets through here without a permit. I don't have a time to be associating with the likes of you. Go ask around at the local village. Where is your... No one... I...
Thank you, B.
I'm back. Anybody hear me?
Yogurt?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey. What up, Fatal?
Chilling.
Some great deals on the McDonald's app, bro. I got a iced coffee for 99 cents.
Hell yeah.
Can't pass that up in California. Fuck. I'm trying to take a chunk out of Neo tonight, man. I ain't on that punch a hose shit. So when's the AEW WrestleMania? Is that next weekend?
I think so, yeah.
Is it really that close?
What's it called?
Or isn't it the 12th? The 12th of July? Because isn't WWE running their main event head to head?
Saved my life. I thought I was about to meet my
Not sure.
I have no idea.
I think that's what they're doing.
Bandits! They attacked our village with no warning. Bastards. But now, everyone else is back, thanks to you. We are in proper shape to rebuild the village. I wish to repay you for saving our village. You will find all their loot stashed
Trolling AEW, huh?
top of the hill. If you're heading that way, you might find a little something that could be handy. What do you say? I presume you are probably struggling to get through that checkpoint. It is likely you will find a permit there. If you need a travel permit, you'd be wise to hurry. You are not the only Ronin after one.
There's no way.
The question is, will the belt finally come out of the briefcase at that show?
Billy Sellers says, when is the next WWE event?
You don't know how to use Google, Billy? Assuming it would be Raw on Monday.
Yogi!
Oh, you don't come down here, huh? Oh, you got a lightning tongue. Okay.
Yogi?
What do you need? No rush. Take your time. No rush. Take your time. Was there something else? Was there something else?
Odama.
Was there something else? Sure. No rush. Take your time. You look after yourself now.
Oh, here's the horse guy. Finally.
Oh, you got a horse?
Yeah. I was like, there's no way they want you to run like that.
What do you need?
This is some Assassin's Creed shit. I could see why this game didn't score high.
I thought Assassin's Creed was such a celebrated franchise.
Oh, at one point, yeah, but... Do I get the
What
horse?
do you need?
Oh, here we go. Oh, you gotta buy it? Not enough coin?
Anything else?
Later, Punch.
See you later.
And there goes Punch Out.
What do you need? You got it. See you later.
Oh, why can't I ride the horse, asshole? I don't get it.
They gave you a horse, but you can't ride it.
Wow, this game already?
You got it. What do you need?
I just bought a horse from you and I can't drive it.
Horse
Wait.
with no name.
Stables are where you can buy and sell horses and tack change, horse is summoned by your call. And after
Sounds like some Zelda shit.
alter the tack equipped to your horse.
Sounds just like Zelda.
See you later.
Alright, let's go fight this thing first.
Oh, that's really weird.
What do you need? got it. See you later.
Unreal. See you later. Well, how do you fucking call the horse, asshole?
What do you need? See you later.
Well, looks like I'm just gonna have to walk through this whole damn game.
Me like shit. Oh, see you, Fatal. I can't believe what just happened there.
All right, let's smoke before we do that. It'll be a good time to cook some chicken.
Nice. Enjoy.
Well, I didn't really eat dinner. I fucking just started streaming. Didn't even. I was supposed to eat.
Come on.
Yeah, my stream real fast. We'll see you guys tomorrow.